Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing fabulous today. Thanks for coming back. Those of you who are returning, I appreciate you. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel looks at negative energy to uproot it, like criminal stuff and crimes of the heart, prophecy, stuff like that. You will get scripture here because it's actually found in the tarot and it's honored. I love our Father in heaven. People call him the universe, people call him spirit, but his name is Jehovah Elohim. He is the maker of the heaven of heavens and the earth and all that is. And anyway, I am not ashamed of Yeshua, the HaMashiach, which is the Christ either. He's in my heart. I confess him. And so, anyway, this isn't like a religious channel, but it could come across real heavy that way to you. This is a work that I do in the earth. And so, anyway, if you stick around, you'll just learn me as we go. And I'm thrilled to have you if you do stay. And if you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. You weren't supposed to stay. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on for today. Okay, just before we get started, that candle may go out at any given time. In this reading, I'm out of candles, and I tried to light it, and it was barely going, and I finally got it to stay. So we'll see what takes place with it. If it goes out and it's, some type of a message for confirmation in whatever's being said within the energy, then you take it as it's hitting you. But obviously we don't go reading into things either, but I just wanted to say that. So anyway, Jehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. Thank you for clear, precise, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell. I thank you for the spirit of truth, because it leads and guides us, and it puts us on a path of light where we can see by way of your commandments. I just ask for you just to come on in here and prophesy by way of the spirit of prophecy, which is Yeshua. If you're new, I feel energy, and I don't know how to explain that to you. Sometimes I can flub up my words, but I'm feeling like somebody has something to say. And this may not go with anything in the message, but I'm just telling you what I'm feeling right now for somebody. Somebody has something to say, and it's really hard to say, is what is the impression that, boy, that just left a mark there on that. I just feel like somebody needs to just get up and trust that the Great One is going to lead you in whatever that is that you need to say. Could be on your job. Maybe some people, the energy that I'm picking up on, somebody's got something to say to their leadership. If it's not a job, just some type of a leadership. And Jehovah says, if you will open your mouth, I'll fill it for you. And whatever it is that you've got to talk about that's hard. So whoever needs to hear that, somebody just needs to get up and move by faith, okay? And your actions and your faith together will bring forth the result that needs to come out of whatever it is that you're talking about, okay? Also, somebody's going to have a conversation today, Jehovah said, and it's going to appear to be a big mess after you get done talking. But actually, the outcome from that conversation is going to actually be for your benefit, whatever that is. Okay, so don't get upset, for those of you who are in this group that I'm talking to, that energy may seem like, oh my God, what happened? You just need to stay calm, because if you've connected with Jehovah, he's going to open your mouth and speak for you. Give you words to say, even if you're stuttering through it, okay? And so whatever's taking place with this group of people, and it may just seem like, oh my gosh, it really went south. No, if you just stay calm, Jehovah's going to work something out, and he's going to show you something through that energy and why it happened that way, and it's going to turn out for your benefit. All right, so those are people that have connected with Jehovah and know that you've got to go say something to someone or leadership or whatever that is, somebody in your family, whatever it is, and you're just having to be stretched by faith to move towards that. Okay, it'll all work out. It'll all work out. Okay. All right, we hit work. Okay, putting work in on something, or something at work is here with the Eight of Pentacles. And somebody's studying something. There's knowledge here at work about something here as well. Jehovah says somebody's also got a raise coming. So somebody needing to go to your boss. And I almost said this and I didn't. But somebody is due for a promotion or a raise or something like that. And for whatever reason, you've got to be the one that... goes and initiates that conversation. Jehovah says that you are entitled to that. Okay, so whoever that is, you'll know who I'm talking to. Okay. Okay, and there's the boss coming out here. All right, leadership kind of stuff. That devil has come out quite often the last couple days. Okay, the hardship stuff. Like I said, some of you all got some conversations that are hard. Okay, this is hardship type of stuff. But something's going to be profitable out of the ordeal after you address whatever is going on. For some of you all, you just have energy around you because the devil don't like you to prosper, right? And you just need to cast down those thoughts and stuff like that. But we do have something about work here, definitely. Okay, and this is restraints, things like that. If somebody's got a predator on your job and you've got to go to your boss, or you're dealing with a coworker, or if it's your boss and you got to say, I'm out of here because of something, okay, then so be it, whatever that is. This is exes, divorces as well. This is some type of a divine grace when it also comes out, but it definitely goes back to money and stuff. Something been going on for a long time. This is using. The motto for this house is I use. And so somebody's being used. Like I said, some of you all are entitled to a raise, and you do good work. You put in the work in whatever it is that you excel in, but yet you've been restrained. It's time to open your mouth. It's time to open your mouth, okay? You're worthy of a raise. Don't let somebody use you. Well, this is a specific reading this morning that I'm picking up energy for. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, some type of a competition around the job. Like I said, you're gonna go. Some people are gonna go, and it's gonna be like, oh my gosh. There's strife at the job as well. But like I said, you're gonna rest after some type of a situation has been strifeful here around this energy. Okay. There is something very devilish here when the strife card comes out. We see somebody resting. For some of you all, it's time to walk away from a job and just release yourself, and Jehovah's going to bring you something. The Queen of Swords represents somebody, cut something away. Okay, she's in the upright. She'll just say it. She'll be very sharp with it. Okay, this also stubbornness energy in the negative. Somebody really witchy out here, and there's something that's gone on within some matter. Then so be it. If somebody's ex is dealing with dealing with something around your work, or you're dealing with something at home that is affecting your work. Again, there's just conversations, and she would just get up and say and cut something away. Somebody's very prideful here. The peacock's here, and this is pride and conceit in the Hebrew. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? So offset for the collective. There's just something devilish around working on things or at work. Remember last night I did a reading. I said, what's coming towards us? This devil was there. And why was it there? And it was there with the Justice card and stuff like that as well. It was because of this Queen of Swords energy. Okay? It was because of that Queen of Swords energy. Show me this devil. We ain't afraid of no devil. We'll take this Queen of Swords energy in the upright and cut that peacock. We'll humble with the words that Jehovah puts in our mouth. It will humble somebody. Okay? If you come humbly and say something, Jehovah will work it out. Okay? A judgment is here. Okay? Again, the head, the man, the boss, the chief. If you are brand new, that's what this is in the Hebrew language, the Resh. The letter R is here, the letter S is here. Somebody's name could be Ross as well. There's the devil again. Oh my God, people, the devil is here twice today. There's a freaking devil. Again, if somebody's dealing with the female boss, that's a devil. Okay, this is real restraining energy in the negative, then oh my goodness sakes. Something's like real restraining here. And this is about, again, bringing something up that needs to be spoken about. Maybe other people need to be going with you to, or whatever's going to be said is going to wake people up, something like that. Wow, there's a great big hardship here when the devil comes out twice. But definitely boss figures are here in this reading. Somebody's in their head. Well, it shows that there's strife here. Show me the strife, Jehovah. Show me the strife. Remember, Jehovah says that everything that offends, Christ said that he was going to come and he was going to take them out of the way and he's going to put them in the fire. Well, there's a bunch of people in the fire right here. Let them go in the fire. Let them just, fight themselves until they leave, because we got rebellion showing up here with this little Knight of Swords in this card. Somebody's going to be able to rest today, okay? There's deception here. That's why there's fighting going on. Secrets with the moon, okay? Things about home matters as well is here, affecting work situations, all right, or whatever that is. This is about using your intuition as well. Okay, well, we're getting doubles out here. We got double devils, right? And the Four Swords is here. Death matters, okay? Meditating on things, death of somebody's idea. It's caused some ordeal out here as well. Man, the moon is big time emotions. Something very emotional is here today around something, but there's a change regardless. Somebody's getting judged. Show me the moon. What's the moon here for you? Hold on. Thank you. Okay, we're dealing with some people on your job is in the occult. This, it ain't gonna be for everybody, but people, the hour that we live in prophecy and stuff like that, it is here. But this word in the Hebrew is molten images. Okay, we got the devil here, and anything goes with the devil, and somebody's a Satanist out here. Okay, Satan is here and Satan's under our feet. Somebody need to put a judgment on something. Okay, if you are of the upright, righteous household of faith, you will put a judgment on something, regardless if you're an employee or a boss, and you're a boss dealing with some stupidness. You will do it. Okay, night and day, things have been going on just with strife. Okay, but there is going to be some type of positive outcome, like I said. Once you go and you do whatever you need to do to bring something to the surface, it may look like this for a moment, but you're going to have some resting here, yes, because there's a defeat. The sun is going to overturn something for a bright future for you. Going and talking and having collaboration and getting something done here today. All right, well, the moon is here because of love and romance when the sun comes out as well. All right, and there's the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, that's the way people need to show up. The Empress is loving, caring, kind, gentle. I will work with you. I've got the scales of justice on the inside of me, and I'm mature on the inside. People show up like that are not mature at all. This is, I don't care, because I'm in rebellion, and I'm going to win, and when I win, then I'll sit here pretty, and no, you won't. Somebody doesn't have their value somewhere, okay, within some matter. Okay, so if this is just somebody in the negative, if this Empress has lost their value and they're just prideful, hey, look at me, then so be it. The Queen of Swords is also a part of the Empress. She holds all four queens within her as well. Somebody's got something out here, though, with this witchy type of energy that is showing up today, but something's going to be overturned. Somebody just needs to stand firm and see the salvation of the Lord today. Yes, a positive outcome is right here. It's right here. Secrets. And it's showing secrets are going to be known. It's going to be right up in somebody's face. There have been secrets out here. Somebody's also got secret pregnancy on the job as well. But there is some type of positive outcome. So, thank you, Yehovah. A soulmates situation. This big time soulmates here when the devil comes out. And that this spear just keeps wanting to come out, a weapon that divides the flesh. Remember last night I also did a reading, and we have the law, and this card came out, and there was a fake officer that was going to be exposed, and everybody knew somebody was a freaking liar, and they're not even respected. Well, the devil's not respected. There's a couple people like that. Somebody's not even respected. Okay, well, they're not even respected, man. Something about a boat, camping, and fishing is also here for some of your cases. Maybe you took a group trip somewhere and did something. The spy is here at the bottom of the deck. Well, the spy card in the deck is communication as well. But we do have law that will get involved. The stupidness gets that far for some of you all. There will be a defeat here on somebody's situation. Okay, there will be protection from the Most High. So there will be, and somebody's very skilled at what they do because, you know, well, it's the Queen of Swords. This is professional. This is an Empress type of energy, but there will be protection from the Most High. Pick some more words, Jehovah, for somebody to have some peace of mind and whatever needs to take place here. Thank you, Jehovah. Okay, so somebody's jealous over a wife situation. Okay, somebody's found a wife, and they found a good thing. They found favor of Jehovah, but there's something here. Okay, those of you who are just with this work energy, wanting to put the work in on something, this energy, though, is I'm jealous. I'm going to win something because I got a strong compulsory tie that came out last night in the runes as well. Somebody's found some wife, and so the Emperor has an Empress, and somebody's ex is the problem. As we know, there's been secrets around some stuff, and there's going to be some, protection for the Most High. Those of you who had to get up and speak to somebody of interest out here. Okay, somebody's found somebody. Let them fight around you. Love and romance stuff is very emotional to speak about something. Something about at a hotel or a motel, or something about out of state as well. There's a secret person who's listening. Hey, well, secrets are out here. Somebody's secretly been listening to something. You've got information. Now it's hardship on you because you've got to bring something to the light, even if it is on your job, with co-workers, maybe even with another boss, whatever that has been. Somebody has information. Somebody knows some secrets out here. Okay, somebody has a sexual judgment on them as well. Put on therefore as the elect of Jehovah and beloved compassion, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering, forbearing one another, and forgiving one another. If any of you have a quarrel, and there's a quarrel out here against any, even as the Messiah forgave you, you and I have to do it as well. Okay, and so yes, seeking and looking and searching for answers and inquiring. This is it here. Inquiring information, talking about it, collaborating with other people. It's here. There's money involvement. Something about a pot of gold. Well, there's money out here. The devil represents bank systems. This also go back to fortune as well. Secret money has been here with the 8th house. Jehovah says that the secret app will be exposed today, and there's going to be shame. There's been thieves out here, and there's justice and jail for somebody. Okay, again, we know that justice was coming towards us along with that devil. That Queen of Swords was there when we asked what was coming towards the collective within the energy. So there's a secret app. If you're brand new, the letter Sin or the letter Samak, which is the devil card in the Hebrew language, it's a pictograph of a antenna. So somebody's been on somebody's devices and doing some stuff. They're going to go to jail. They are. Okay? So those Queens of Swords that are in the upright, whoever the stupid person is has done something, they're going to be so ashamed. Okay? It's going to be very emotional out here for somebody. Again, Jehovah's bringing out somebody just needs to get up and do something today. Jehovah says to make a throw of it. Okay? At work, something about work or dating or just something in general is here. There will be a positive outcome for you. Okay, you just need to listen to your intuition. We have the letter Z out here. It's amazing because really the devil's out here 3 times then. This is the 15th high arcana. This is the 15th letter of the runes. All right. This represents a resistance as well. Okay. And we're told that if we resist the devil, he'll flee. Okay. Because there will be a defeat out here. It's going to be a big time change. And there will be protection from the Most High out here. And Jehovah's bringing this out. And this is a protection granted for somebody. Get up and make a throw of it. Okay, and just by your faith, get up and say what you need to. Jehovah will fill your mouth and whatever you need to expose or do or put the work in on something or whatever that is, there will be protection here. All right, this is This is like the victory card, okay? Because the letter Z in the deck is the chariot, okay? So that's moving forward, getting your balance, stuff like that. This is a recovery of something. This is also help. It's a shield, and Jehovah is a sun and a shield for us. This looks like a tree. This also looks like the pictograph of the letter Hey, where somebody's getting a download because something's going to be right up in somebody's face, and it's going to, wake some people up within some matter, and it's going to bring a defeat where it needs to bring a defeat on somebody. People, it really does. It's also a hand and an arm and fingers, or birds. Let's say birds are prevalent or something like that, then so be it. Anyway, we got the letter Z, the Q, the T or the TS together. We have the letter R. The S was already out here. The G and the L is out here in this reading. Big time reading. Let me see what's at the bottom of this deck. Okay. A wish fulfillment will be had today. It will. Because somebody's dealing with a narcissist that's really prideful and conceited, because it's really out here in a very big way with this peacock, and that's what that is. But if you get up and do something, Jehovah says there's going to be protection, and it will turn out for your good. Somebody else is going to go to jail for something, because there will be justice and jail out here. Until next time, shalom.